Now, viewers, all eyes on the key Trump-Putin meet tonight. Now, Russian minister, unfazed as journalist asks, are you nervous? The journalist comes out to ask, are you nervous? And Lavrov clearly says, what's that? Lavrov asserts Russia's position is clear and they are very confident. They know what they have to offer on the table, and that is what they are in fact going forward with. That's the approach they're going forward with. Let's quickly take you through that very conversation, that's the exchange that's happened between Sergey Lavrov and the journalist.
Мы никогда не загадываем ничего наперед. Мы знаем, что у нас есть аргументы, у нас есть позиция понятная, четкая. Мы будем ее излагать. Здесь уже немало сделано в ходе визитов Стивена Уиткофа, президент об этом сказал. И Уиткоф выступал от имени президента Трампа. Надеюсь, что мы сегодня, завтра продолжим этот очень полезный разговор.
Pranay Upadhyay, back with us on the broadcast. Pranay, this is what we see. The Russian counterpart, or rather the Russian side at this given point, is rather confident with what they have to offer, the approach they are going in with at this very meeting.
Absolutely, Shreya. And we have to see that what will be there on the table, what will be discussed, and will Russia agree to leave any land of Ukraine? Will there be any land swap, as indicated by the U.S. President Donald Trump? But if you have listened to the answer or response given by Sergey Lavrov, who is the most experienced foreign minister on the bloc, he has been serving Russia as Russia's foreign minister for many decades. So definitely he expressed his confidence, and he also mentioned that by the visit of Steve Witkoff, the special envoy of U.S. President Donald Trump to Moscow, half of the job has already been done. We do not know exactly what message Steve Witkoff carried, because after that visit, which took place in Moscow, after that meeting, the U.S. side announced there is going to be a summit, and Russian side also agreed to that. There was a mutual announcement from the either side about the summit, which would be taking place tonight, in Alaska and in Anchorage at the joint base, Elmendorf and Richardson, which is a very significant base built by the U.S. military to counter the Russian aggression during the Cold War and even before that during the World War. So definitely the time and place, everything is very significant. But we have to see that a lot of diplomacy has to go to reach out to any solution, any possible agreement between these two leaders. U.S. President and Donald Trump share a certain kind of a chemistry, because before assuming office White House, U.S. President Donald Trump has expressed, his appreciation for the Russian president, and he also expressed his confidence that after coming to Oval Office, he's going to end this war just by a phone call.
Right.
But it didn't happen in last 6 months. But now we have to see that what magic, President Donald Trump can do and end this war.
If at all there is any magic that he can do, that is the big question at this given point. And all eyes do continue to be on this very meeting that's to take place. 12:30 a.m. is the time that's been given. Thank you, Pranay, for putting it into context and also giving us details in terms of what we may be anticipating, what we may be heading to.